Hi friends, how we doing? We're back. I know, it was kind of like an unannounced break. I wasn't really sure whether I was going to be streaming last week or not, and then when it came down to it, it just wasn't going to work to try to stream with family here. They ended up staying with us more than what I originally thought, but that's fine. But it just meant could not really stream. But it was a lot of fun seeing my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and little nephew who's 3 and super cute. And they went home a little bit earlier than I expected too. They originally were supposed to leave tomorrow, and instead they left today. So since today is our usual streaming day, I figured, hey, why not get my streaming setup back together, because it kind of got taken apart while they were here, and go live just to say hey. So we're going to be playing, as you can see, some Spellbreak and getting into some magical battle royale. We might do some rank dominion later. I feel like I need to warm up a little bit. I did do like just like 5 minutes of running around in the practice lobby just because I have not touched a controller in I think 2 weeks now. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, but before we dive into the HoloLands, I do have let's see, what do we got to go over here? We got, let me cut over to the channel page. You'll see here, oh my goodness, in our last Splatoon stream, just after it actually, we hit 100 subscribers. Yay! So I was gonna not stream again until Saturday, so you can see right here, Saturday we're back with a happy Splatter Day Splatoon 2 stream. And that will be our official celebration of 100 subscribers. So thank you all, though, right now for all of your support and all the likes and subscribing and ringing that bell and all the things, because you're helping our happy little gaming community grow, and that's so awesome, and I appreciate it so much. So we are gonna be doing that on Saturday. I have it scheduled for 10 a.m. It might move back to 11 a.m. We'll see. 11 a.m. Pacific is our usual time for that. And then next Tuesday at our usual time, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC, we'll be back. Right now it's a mystery stream. It might be Spellbreak, it might be some other variety stream. We'll see. And then, just announced today, next Thursday at that same weekday time that we usually do, will be the mid-chapter patch for Spellbreak. Oh my gosh, let's click over to this. They just announced it earlier today, a couple of hours ago. So I don't totally, they have teased the outfits that are coming out. They do say including info about a certain special occasion. So September 2nd, I believe, is about a week before the 1-year anniversary of the public release of Spellbreak last September. I think it was on September 9th. I could be wrong there, but it's around there. It certainly is going to be in Chapter 3 still when the 1-year anniversary hits, because it's either September 9th or sometime like within like a week on either end of that. I can't remember exactly. I should have looked it up. Maybe I'll look it up while we're queuing for game matches later or something, but super exciting. They've been teasing some outfits. They haven't really teased too much else. Yeah, someone else right here says the same thing. 1-year anniversary. So we will be celebrating that patch release next Thursday, checking it out, seeing what the changes are. I don't think they're going to be anything too massive or crazy, but it should still be interesting. This whole kind of chapter largely has been more about like polish and fixing some stuff with balance, and the game really is in a much better place than what it has been in terms of the actual game itself. Player population seems like it's been okay. I haven't gotten to play very much, obviously, been super busy, but with our move and then family visiting, but yeah. So you can always check out the upcoming channel schedule here on the main channel home tab on YouTube. Apparently I forgot how to talk on break. So yeah, I try to keep this updated. We will also do a Splatoon stream that weekend, but just not sure which time or day yet. But check out the channel page, hit subscribe, ring that bell for notifications to stay on top of when we go live together. Again with the inability to talk here. But with all that being said, let me turn off my face camera, cut back to the game, and let's queue into Battle Royale solo matches. You'll see here, I'm rocking. And I say rocking because it's got some punk rock vibes with this hair. And also on the, here, I'll show you the back. Also in these kind of energy tattoo armbands and stuff, got some punk vibes going on. So rockin'. This is one of the chapter pass updates because I finally got the chapter pass for chapter 3. I was holding out to decide whether I was gonna plunk down some money for the super expensive pack that has a really awesome skin, or just the $25 one that includes 2,800 gold, I think, and then also the chapter pass. So you get a gold bonus and you get the chapter pass basically for free. So I ended up just doing that one. That's what I tended to do. I did that last chapter. I think chapter 1 I just got the basic pass, but that's fine. So let's queue into match. You all are welcome to join me too. It is right there in the title of the video, ! Spellbreak ID in chat, and that will give you my Spellbreak ID. It's also right there at the top of the screen, MACRY683 #9964. Very memorable. Not really, which is why I have it behind a chatbot command. Hopefully they'll let me update my Spellbreak ID. That was like my old PlayStation network ID that it just defaulted to, and now I'm stuck with it. But hopefully they'll let me change it sometime. Let's see here. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Got some weird, oh, there, it's better. Had like a weird audio delay, but usually just plugging my audio interface in, or unplugging and replugging, helps fix it, and indeed it did. I am all tangled. My stream setup is still a disaster here. This office space. The garage and the backyard of our new house are still all a mess. The rest of the house is looking pretty good. Pretty good. I gotta fix this chair too. My office chair here is squeaking. I think I gotta tighten up some screws or something in it. I like put together it is the desk that I had been using at our old apartment, but I have a nice fancy desk that I haven't been able to use for the last few years because it didn't fit in the guest bedroom in our last place, but it will fit in the office space that I have here, which is really nice. But it's kind of a pain to put together and need some help for my husband. And that was a low priority. So I just kind of put back together the cheap IKEA desk that I had in the last apartment as for my office and stream setup. Gotta take it all apart, redo it all a third time here probably. Do it for real. So I also got to get some curtains in here. Oh my goodness, you can't see it obviously. There is some serious glare. I feel like I'm gonna get like eye strain, which I do have trouble with sometimes anyways. No promises for for how good these games are gonna be, considering I have barely played at all for like almost a month. Oh my gosh. Played just on stream. And we've barely been streaming because I've been so busy. So where should I go?
Choose your landing point carefully.
I'll go up here. You know what though? I still have all these quests to do. I'm so behind on quests. We'll go up here. I think that this thing here counts as one of the automaton repositories. We gotta get working on these quests. We're gonna run out of time. I kind of like that. Well, in some ways I guess I like it, in some ways I don't. That the quests were like time-based. It made it really hard, like when the last time that I was traveling and stuff, I had to like play remotely over Wi-Fi, and I was like playing in mud to capture footage of the story quests. Should have a bunch of weird honor quests and stuff that I've never done. Since I just bought the chapter pass, they all unlocked all at once. I don't know if those are weekly now or if they all come out in a row like the story quests do. Guess we'll find out. It said I had 15 of them, so if we end up getting more as we complete, then we'll know. No, I'm so behind in everything. I'm behind. I was playing quite a bit of Fortnite before arm movement stuff too, but I have not played Fortnite like really at all. I think I played one match since arm move. I do wanna, in Fortnite, I wanna unlock there's like Superman outfit. I got part of that stuff, but I didn't complete all of it. So I want to do that before that goes away. Need a belt. Here.
Keep an eye on the storm.
Better one than that too. We are like right in the middle of the spell storm, so that's actually, or the circle, not the storm. Being in the middle of the circle is good. Being in the middle of the storm is bad. Person, maybe they have a better belt. I think it's a bot. Maybe? Hard to tell sometimes. They didn't indeed have a better belt, but the ouch getting smashed here. Yeah, third party. Oh. Sneak attack. I feel like ranked Dominion might be like a better warm-up. Because I barely played. But I also would probably get just clobbered in it. Hey there, Tiziana. How you doing? I know. I just decided to hop on randomly. Happy 100. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, very exciting. We're gonna kind of hold off on celebrating until our Splatoon stream on Saturday, but yay! I just popped on because my our family that was visiting was originally supposed to leave tomorrow, but they ended up leaving today instead. So I was like, well, I'll get on. I'll stream. It's been a while. Plus, it's better to like get back into the swing of things on a Spellbreak stream, which usually tend to be a little quieter than jumping right into it. One of our Splatoon streams where we've got a lot more going on, a lot more people show up for those. But I am glad that you're here. I hope you've had a good week. How long have I been gone? I don't even remember. I'll have to look. It was a week from yesterday, I think. A week from tomorrow was our last stream. I'm not sure. It might have been 2 weeks. It's been a while. I've lost track of time. You're happy to see me. Yes, I do get it. I'm happy to see you too. So just doing some battle royale solo matches here. Getting back into the swing of things. My gosh, it was 2 weeks ago almost. That our last stream was. I just checked. I am rusty in all video games. Haven't played anything since the last stream. Also a good reason to play some today before we go back on that Saturday Splatoon stream. Oh, got some weird lag. What skin do we have on? So this is the, if you get the chapter 3 pass, that this game's version of like a battle pass, this is the first skin that unlocks. I wish you could show the front from inside the game, but it's got kind of like some sailor vibes going on, sailor suit vibes, or like maybe like Japanese schoolgirl, but also some punk vibes. It's kind of cute. I finally went ahead and got the chapter pass, so I figured I'd try on the outfit since I hadn't yet. It's going to be in mid-chapter update for Spellbreak next Thursday. So they haven't said too much yet about what's in it, but I do know that they've teased some new outfits are going to show up then. Because the shop has been a little stale. It's been the same stuff for a bit. Oh my gosh, I am playing so bad here. I probably should have spent some more time in the practice lobby. Oh yeah, you can, yeah, you saw it in the, while we're queuing. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Weird fact, when I was a little kid, like a baby, my mom, for some reason, used to love putting me in little sailor suits. Like, you know, people go take their baby to get pictures taken or whatever. Like, all of my baby pictures, I have weird little sailor suits on. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of cute. I'd rather look like this, maybe, though. So I'm not sure. I didn't actually look what else I have unlocked so far. Level 7. So I don't think I've gotten any of their skins yet. Or outfits. This one's cool too. It's got like pilot kind of. steampunk maybe. That's got some flight and steampunk stuff going on. It's been a while, actually. I don't think I've looked through the chapter past probably since the chapter first came out. So now that I got it, whoa. It's a very large back bling. That robot one. That's the final unlock. So excited for all those. Now that we have the pass, it should level up a little faster too. Because you get a boost on leveling up through the pass once you buy it. We put your brother in sailor suits and they did you in bear suits? Oh my goodness. A bear suit, that sounds pretty cute actually. I feel like I was doing pretty good against the bots in the practice lobby, but obviously people, real players, a lot harder. We'll get back into it. Just need some warm-up games.
Consider your options carefully here.
I'm gonna keep going for this same automaton warden, whatever they're called, base right here to finish off that quest. Hurting myself. Okay, we got through that quest. I don't think we get the next story quest until we get into the next match, though. But the way I've been playing here today, that might be sooner than I think. another person behind me here. Gosh, I'm gonna die. Playing so bad. I may need to go get a snack or something here while we queue. Give myself some energy or something. Anything to do a little bit better than I'm doing. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go grab a quick little snacky poo while we queue, and I will BRB. Okay. Of course, it always queues faster when I go AFK for a sec. But at least the match didn't start.
Be prepared to engage the enemy.
Where do I go? Use spell to destroy. You just. I should have looked at what that. There's always like extra story quest text. If you go over to the chapter tab, I should have done that. I was too excited about my snack. I grabbed a vegan cookie and I ate a quick banana. Yeah, that is like what it's like with the cubes. use Spellstorm Rift, destroy Aegis Warden. Okay, so I used a Rift there. I don't know if that counts because it wasn't in the storm. But let's try to destroy a Warden here and see what happens. Seem like it's counting.
The spellstorm is empowering them, which means that.
I guess it was.
Was it the fracture that awoke you?
Move quickly. The storm's closing in.
Oh, I forgot this was a stronghold. This one's harder. Looks like way more automatons. My aim is so off. I got this stone blessing, so I can just slam to recharge shields. Surprised that they respawn. It's already gone once. Can I slam for my shield here? Save the consumables.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Somebody's right here. That was quite the... Oh, I snorted. That was not intentional. Quite the boulder shot there. No. I gotta go. I gotta get it away from this storm.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
In a pretty good spot actually for the storm. I don't have very good loot actually though. Need a better belt, need a much better frag on that. Somebody's wolf's blooding. Not sure where they're at though. I keep hearing people super close, but I'm not seeing anyone. Yep. There's two people fighting there. Ooh. Left. Balance.
Move quickly. The storm's closing in. Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
Whiffed my boulder. Quite a few people left here. It's actually a tiny
Get
circle.
moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
They both have flight, which is kind of crummy for me. Ah. Oh, that was so close. He took me out, or they took me out, and then they took themselves out with their shot. We were all like one shot though. GG's, GG's.
Doesn't seem like we have anyone in particular to thank for our new neighbours. The Aegis Wardens were awoken by the fracture. The magical energy must have reactivated them somehow. Perhaps the fluctuations cycled their arcane dynamos. Ah, right. Sorry. Back in the room. Let's review what we know so far.
We've
The Aegis
got like
Wardens
double audio
were
going on
created
here.
by Bainhell in order to protect magical artifacts, secret knowledge, and the like. They were deactivated over 200 years ago due to the Vow Mandate. Thanks to the fracture and the ongoing spellstorm, the automatons were reactivated and given an endless source of power. But now, we enter the crux of the matter. Why are the Wardens
Oh wait, that was
encroaching
the
on
double
our
audio
lands?
is
Why have they turned from defenders into invaders?
stream.
As always, I believe our answer lies in further field research. With luck, the results should give us greater insight into the Warden's motivation, or lack thereof. Oh, and I should probably let you know, Thaddeus will be taking over operations while I continue my studies of the Wardens. After you're done helping me, you'll be reporting to him next. Good luck out there, Breaker.
Select a warden head and then disassemble it in a workshop. Interesting, interesting. I think the workshop is just that same spot we've been landing in Gritfield, but we'll find out. If not, if not, I will probably end up Googling to see. Or I forgot to mention it when we were in the lobby, but in the shop, it's yesterday's shop, but it hasn't updated yet. Not for another hour. But both the Lightning Empress and Blade Master Sakura, which are some of my favorite outfits in the game, are in the shop. So if you've been saving up gold for one of those, good opportunity to grab them. Like I said, I think next week with the mid-chapter update, we're going to be seeing some new outfits and cosmetics in the shop. So it might be a bit before some of those ones cycle back through.
No time to hesitate. Pick a spot.
I'll just keep landing back at the same spot. Seems to be the place that I know of. The easiest to get to. Of these strongholds. We didn't get a. How are we gonna get it? Something out of it. Weird, it goes into your inventory? That's super unusual. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it does look like here.
This rune chip doesn't look like anything I've researched. It's been altered somehow. Perhaps that's why the wardens now act so aggressively.
Can I drop this? I can. So that menu, in case you don't know, it's up on the D-pad, and then you can use your left or right on the D-pad to cycle through items. You can also see all your talents and class skills there. And then you'll see square on PlayStation, or it would be Y on Switch to drop.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Did not realize I had a lightning gauntlet. Not my favorite gauntlet. Hopefully I can win this 1v1 and take their toxic gauntlet. They actually had pretty good gear. So, I'm doing pretty good on gear now. After that last end game, I am tempted to pick up that flight because it seems like people are back to the flight final circle end game. It's weird. I feel like I hadn't seen that for a while. Need way more scrolls here. That was my first scroll.
quickly. The storm's closing in.
I was here because that's the flag I said I was considering grabbing. I lost them, but I did get some armor shards, so, you know.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
They're gonna die to the storm. Barely certain. Too many people. 10 people in a little circle.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Second too late there with the dodge. Saved by the third party. Oh.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
No.
Head inwards. The spellstorm is moving.
It's the same person from the last end game, just flying around in the air. Actually, I think that is it. It's because they were also a win. They're playing fire instead of lightning this time, but. Auto consumables. Youch. Curtsy. GG's. That was close again. I think it was the same person that we were in like the final 3 in the last round. The same skin and wind and flate. If anyone wants to join me, I'm always open to playing with viewers. We could do either duos or squads or some Dominion, either ranked or unranked. Exclamation Spellbreak ID in chat. For my Spellbreak ID, you can add me as a friend if you haven't already. Since I mentioned it in the shop, here's that Blade Master Sakura, which is one of my faves. I don't have these. I'd always just use the same ones. But if you want to be totally Sakura cherry blossomed out, you can be. And then I don't think this is what I can click into since I already own it, but the Lightning Empress is also super cool. One of my faves. 45 more minutes till the shop refreshes for the day. For me, having not played in like over 2 weeks now, I'll take some second places. It's not too bad, not too shabby for how rusty I feel like I am right now at the game. Trying to decide if I want to switch it up a little bit. let's look at this. Rumors that the warden is ambushing breakers when they tried to collect artifacts. I need you to head to Fort Halcyon and see if these rumors are true. Defeat warden ambush, opening epic chest in Fort Halcyon. Making some good progress on our quest today, if nothing else. If we're not getting any doves. Yeah, the Sakura one is super cool. Second place is epic for just coming back. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's better than I was doing earlier for sure. And they were close. It's a close second too. Both times it was like 1 or 2 shots off from the dub. That's okay. Winning isn't everything. I'm having fun, and that's what's important. Somehow this office space and my last office space are both the hottest rooms in the house. Part of it probably is that the TV that I use as a to play off of while I'm streaming is puts off a lot of heat. It's like an older plasma TV, so it's puts off. It's like a little furnace, basically. At least in this room, I have a ceiling fan blowing some cool air on me. I feel like after another match or two, I might hop over to some Dominion. I think I'm warmed up enough for that, and honestly, when there's a respawn, like in Dominion, you get more fights and helps you warm up faster, I feel like. You get back in the swing of things. Practice some toxic slaps here. This person's a good little sparring partner. Okay, let's try to do this Fort Halcyon.
Choose your landing point carefully.
1 quest. Opening epic chest in Fort Halcyon. So there's an epic chest up at this cathedral. Usually there's one. I know also that there is some right in this courtyard, but looks like this is gonna be a hot drop. But we just get the quest done. I'm fine with that. I think I have to get one of these automatons.
The wardens were built to protect magical artifacts, so I suppose it makes sense they would continue to do so.
Yop. Yop. That's okay. We got the quest done. Now, the strangest rumor of all, breakers have reported that a rather curious mural was sighted in Lowland Outpost. I believe the wardens may have created it. I was hoping you could have a look for me. Okay, maybe I'll just keep playing Battle Royale. We're cruising through some of these quests, which I wanted to do anyways. The Lowland Outpost is where? Up here.
Choose your landing point carefully.
There's a mural. I have to look for it here. There's somebody there. Still don't see this mural. If it's in a building or like on the side of a building. We'll loot while they look.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Oh no, the storm. There's some good loot there though. Huh. No idea where the mirror is. I probably like just missed it somewhere. I'll look it up. But I gotta go. The storm's here. The rift. Probably find the mural right as I'm rifting here. That took us to a really weird spot. This is pretty. I don't think I've ever dropped with this angle on this castle edge wall. The robots. They're after me. I wish the forward dodge was a little. They said that they made it the weakest out of all the directions. Obviously, then up or down, since it doesn't go up or down, but which was a little bit further.
Get moving, Breaker. The spell storm's coming.
We're like right in the middle of the new circle. So maybe we'll hang out for a sec. see what happens next. Devoured my shields. Person is sneaky. And shadow stab.
Move quickly. The storm's closing in.
Storm action. Oh my gosh. Shot, they're alive. Shot. Lightning, get it? Ugh. Got him. Took a while. Okay. Oops. Okay. 8 other people left. There's one. Here's somebody flying.
Time to move. The spellstorm's closing. moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
Sniper.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
No. I'm going down. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm in my heels. Ah. I don't even see the line. There's somebody. There go the heals I just got. Winner. GG's. That was close.
Nice work, Breaker.
Ooh, you're back.
Seems
Welcome
your
back.
training has
Yes,
served
and
you
time for the win. Sorry, that was an intense end game. I didn't see your message. Looks like you sent it a few minutes ago. You went to investigate a bird feather. Ooh, what kind of bird feather? That was very close. That person was also doing the flight endgame thing, but because there was trees and they couldn't see where I was able to sneak around that corner and get those heals off that I found and barely survive. I think, let's see, we never found the mural. Let me Google this mural. See if I can figure out where it's at. And if not, maybe I'll switch over to Dominion. Okay, I did watch a YouTube video that did show this. It doesn't say exactly where it is. Ooh, your feather was a black-bellied plover, or a red-tailed hawk. Given the location, seems more like a hawk. Ooh, that is interesting. I saw some, we have some hawks in like the hill and land behind our house that I've seen flying around. Big ones, scary ones. I will not be letting my little puppy play out there alone. He's not really an outside dog anyways. Sometimes when I've been doing work on our yard and stuff, I leave him inside, and no matter where I am really, he just wants to be by either me or my husband. He follows us around like a little shadow. So when I go outside, if I don't, I leave him inside and he just sits at the window staring at me. Let's see. I'm not finding exactly where this thing is. I think it's inside of a... I have to open one of these YouTube videos. Which one is it? Mural of the Mechanical. I guess I can queue. If I can't find it after this match, I may give up on the quest for right now and swap over to Dominion. Ooh, there's a bunch of cool birds where you live. You should go bird watching. Yeah, that would be fun. I feel like that's kind of like, if they're gonna add a new thing to Animal Crossing, it would be bird watching. Right? Because you already have... I don't know how they do it really. You'd have to add some way to look around with binoculars or something in the game. But they already have bugs and fish and sea creatures, so I feel like bird watching would fit right in there. Oh man, my computer is just chugging along here. What is going on? Can't even open tabs. Hopefully the stream is okay. Looks like it's chugging a little bit too. I'm looking at my... What can I do? What can I do? Close tabs? Don't really have that many tabs open. Yeah, it could be like the way shooting stars are done or some other little mini game. It should be working for Nintendo. Give them all these good ideas. Still trying to find this.
Where shall we land today, Breaker?
Middleland, Lowland. Try to find this thing. It's inside. It looks like it's inside of a house on a lower level. And it should have one of those kind of... Oops, someone else is landing here. We have some good loot. Especially for so early in the game. Let's get back on task though. Find this mural. Okay, it's not there. Oh, it's that. Robot.
Oh, this is not good. The Wardens intend to take over the Hollowlands, but more than that, it looks like they intend to destroy it first. This is definitely not good.
Let's see what we should do here. Is that show the map. Okay, I think this is gonna be our last story quest. I think I'm gonna hop over to some Dominion for a bit.
Keep an eye on
This is
the
probably gonna be a
storm.
little bit shorter
moving
stream
in.
than usual. I know we started a little bit later than usual, but I just wanted to pop on and say hello since I've been, you know, incognito mode while family was visiting. Let's see, I guess I'll take that. I should probably head to zone. That family visit was kind of the last of like my big scheduled stuff that I have though, so we will be back to a more regular schedule starting on Saturday with that Splatoon 100 subscriber celebration, and then Tuesday, Thursday afternoons next week. And then again, a Splatoon stream next Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure what day yet for next weekend. This weekend it will be Saturday. I think there are never storm rifts when I need them. I did not make it up, and that was a disaster. Hey there, Michelle, welcome. Happy for Nintendo President 2021. I don't know if I'm ready to be president. Maybe just like someone on the like Animal Crossing creative team or something. How are you doing, Michelle, though? Are you still on your trip? to visit your family, or are you back now?
I wish I brought fairer tidings for you, Breaker. But then, when has that ever been our fortune? Be it the Vaugarde or the Spellstorm, conflict is our order's steadfast companion. Would I rather it be peace? Quincy's latest research has proven what we feared all along. These Aegis Wardens, once bespelled to defend, now see all who enter the Hollowlands as enemies. And so, they seek to destroy us, kingdoms and all. Once again, it falls on us to protect what little remains of our homelands. The Wardens have claimed strongholds across the Hollowlands, but they have also been known to ambush unsuspecting breakers. The more we know about their movements, the better we can position ourselves. And so, we must turn to rather unsavory sources. We need you to locate the Vaugarde surveillance pods so that we may keep a track of the Warden's movements. Only then can we begin our battle in earnest. Fair fighting, Breaker.
So we're gonna piggyback on the Vaugarde, who are also our enemy. Near Castle Bogmore, head to the top of the castle's highest tower to begin your search. Okay. But I did say we're gonna swap over to Dominion, didn't I? These story quests, though, I'm just like hopping through them. I am doing great. I've been visiting with my family too, so they just left earlier today, so I popped back onto stream. We hit 100 subscribers while I was gone, which is awesome. So we're gonna celebrate on Saturday for our Splatoon stream with a little mini celebration. I mean, it's basically just gonna be a normal stream, but I did it a little bit at the beginning of today's stream, but I'll be very thankful and appreciative of you all and everything that you've done to help us grow. Hitting that thumbs up button, watching, hanging out. I appreciate it. You are staying in New York until next Friday or Saturday. Wow, you have been there such a long time. Hopefully your family is doing well, and you are too. Enjoying some time with your nephew. I got to hang out with our little nephew. He's 3. He's really cute. He's a little shy. We saw him quite a few times when he was like baby through like 1.5, but you know, COVID, we haven't seen him. So, and he's much bigger now. So we hang out with him on FaceTime sometimes, but he hasn't hung out with us in person probably since he can remember. So had to kind of get over that shy phase again. But by the end, he was very talkative to us and super cute. He's like, "You're my best friend." That's what he told us. Pretty cute. I'm gonna swap over to Dominion. I said I was gonna do that, so I'll be a person of my word. I'm gonna stick to Pyromancer for now. It's been a while. I'm diving right into Rank Dominion, but I feel like gold where I'm at shouldn't be too sweaty. The super sweaty folks are probably already up in platinum and above again. But we'll see. We'll see. Michelle, your niece is 13 months old and nephew is 3 years old. Those are wonderful ages. 3-year-olds, you know, they're like little toddlers. They got have little temper tantrums and stuff, but they're still so cute. Looks like we got a 3v3 here in ranked. But pretty fast queue time. I don't know these teammates.
Time for some entertainment. Goblins guide you.
Oops.
Your enemies have captured the Sun Zone. Moon Zone captured. Two zones belong to your team. Two zones in enemy hands.
One shot. Yeah. Could just let them have it.
Your enemies have the advantage.
I was trying to go down and recall. Didn't work
Which
out.
zone
Oh
do you
well.
desire?
Toddlers are non-stop. They are. They are. They have so much energy. I wish I had that much energy. They wake up so early too. Oh my gosh. My sleep schedule is somewhat more normal actually than what it usually is, but I've just been waking up so early. I'm up today. I slept in until 6:30, but I've been waking up at like 5 almost every day.
Your enemies have all zones.
Uh-oh. Better catch some zones here.
The Sun Zone is yours.
Sure why I didn't get the credit for that in the exile feed.
Magnificent.
Okay, now I should definitely reroll.
The Moon Zone is yours. Two objectives in enemy hands. So you wish for greater power? You were wise. Only one objective left. Get to it. zones in enemy hands.
Every time we cap, they cap the other ones. No.
Some zones successfully captured. A wise choice. Moon zone has been captured by the enemy.
I just really want the triple cap for the crowns, even if we're gonna lose. See if I can get it here. Nice,
Moon
nice.
zone successfully captured. The enemy team is pulling ahead.
Teammate stole my exile, but we did pull ahead a little bit here. It's gonna be a close game now.
2 objectives in enemy hands.
Yeah, if they keep holding to objectives, then we're gonna lose our lead. Help out this teammate.
Sun zone captured. The star zone is yours. Your enemies have captured the moon zone. Two zones in enemy hands.
Watch the teammates here.
Come out here. Fall down. Have a boon in mind. Another skill in your arsenal.
We're like nearly holding on to this lead here. We'll see if we can pull it out.
Is this the moment of victory? All zones in your control. Your enemies have captured the star zone. Two objectives in enemy hands.
Go to the
Savor this moment, for it shall not last.
bit of a carry for my teammates there, but I'm okay with that. I had high damage. I did take a lot of guard out though. but I'll take the dub and the crowns. Your nephew calls you aunt. They look at you and say, ah. They wake up early in the morning and you are so tired too. I know. Okay. I feel like that was a pretty successful round of Dominion. We ranked up to gold 6. I'm just gonna keep queuing for a bit here. This isn't gonna be like a super long stream or anything. But I'll keep playing for a bit. Hopefully we find another game pretty quickly here. Still got lots of projects to do around the house here. I gotta install a chandelier. Our backyard is still a mess. I think I said that. What else do I got? Oh, so many things. I got like a long to-do list still, but all like the super urgent things. Like it was a little stressful to have people come stay with us. Like a week after we moved into the house. But it's cozy. I like the house. I wish we had a little bit more storage space. At our last apartment, we had 2 walk-in closets, so we kind of split our clothes between like what we wore all the time and kind of like off-season clothes and stuff in the other closet. And then the stuff we wore every day, or we're wearing every day, in the closet in our bedroom. But we have about like half the closet space we did before. So I'm either gonna need to get rid of some clothes. Well, I probably need to we did get rid of a lot of clothes, but I'm gonna have to get rid of more clothes. And I don't know, come up with some other solution. Maybe get like a wardrobe or something to put in one of the, either in this guest room or somewhere else. This game is taking a while. How does the doggy like the backyard? He has not spent too much time back there. We usually go on walks. He likes to be around wherever we are. So he's like a lap dog. He's tiny. He's not really, he does have a lot of energy, but he really just likes to go on walks and play and stuff. Not really, he's not really like a run around the yard kind of a dog. We did though. There is a little dog park right by us, and on our walks one day last week, we took him there. Nobody else was there, just him, and took him off leash and played around, run around with him a little bit. That was fun. So maybe we could do that in our backyard once it's a little more, it's looking a little neater. I tore it up thinking I was going to be able to redo the whole thing and move and get everything else done all in like a couple weeks, and that didn't happen. So getting the inside of the house livable for us and for our family that was visiting was more important than the yard. So the yard looks kind of, it looks fine. Doesn't look great, but it's fine. Doesn't look that much worse than it did when we moved in, other than some parts of it are tore up. Oh my gosh, your house is super big. This house is small. I'm calling it, if I make a home YouTube channel, it's gonna be Happy Little House, because it's kind of a little house. It's only like 1,200 square feet. It's got a lot of outside space though, which is nice because the weather here is usually pretty nice most of the year. Man, this queue. This is just giving me PTSD from chapter 2. Haven't really had trouble queuing in this chapter. Hopefully I'll at least get a good match out of it. I think if it fails, I might just go back to Battle Royale and keep doing story quests for a bit. Not the return of the slow queues. I know. Going on 7 minutes here. I think it times out at, they changed it. It's either 7 or 10, I think it times out. Somewhere between there. At least we can go through these other tabs now. Oh, must be 7:30 or something, because it just timed out. Oh no. I got like a weird bug here. I can't back out. X isn't working. I have to quit. We'll go back to the Royale since we were having a much easier time queuing there. I like Dominion, but I don't have the patience to sit in a long queue right now. So I think part of it might be what happened last chapter, where I think I also took a break to visit my family. This was my husband's family. They came and visit us. But in June, when I went to visit my family, is when everybody in Spellbreak zoomed way ahead of me and ranked. And then when I came back, I was like, could never get games. We'll keep doing those story quests, I guess. So let's see, Castle Bogmore at the High Tower of it. That's where we gotta go. I'm sleepy. I might need a nap after this. It's too late in the day for a nap. Just stay up. Go to bed early or something. Reset. Ooh, I did a lot of quests here. Good, we got a match. Good a match. I feel like I should just probably, if I'm gonna try to play Ranked Dominion, I should probably do more of it off stream before I try to do it on stream. Get up into Platinum or something. Probably queue times should be a little bit better up there, hopefully. Okay, so we're going here.
No time to hesitate. Pick a spot.
Ooh, when you get home, you're gonna try to fix your spell break. That would be awesome. Didn't quite make it to the tall tower, but we got pretty close. Hopefully nobody else is here. Oh man. My muscle memory on this levitate change. That's part of the problem I feel like I'm having today is I haven't played enough with all the new levitate and movement changes and aim changes to have the muscle memory totally down for all of them yet. So I still have, like, my brain like reverts to my muscle memory of the old way everything was. And then everything's just a little off. Search for Valguard report. It said it was here. I bet you it's at the top. Maybe? Oh yeah, there. Stating that they plan to move into Mossburn Village. Head there next. Oh. Can I not pick it up though? That's weird. Where is Mossborn? Oh, here. That's super weird. I can't pick it up though.
Time to prepare for the next one.
We like sparkling
Get
water.
moving,
I
Breaker.
love
The
sparkling
spellstorm
water.
is coming.
That's like all I drink. I call it sparkle water. Oops, I did not mean to spectate. That's one of my luxury things I want to install in our house. Is I want to get a sparkling water or seltzer tap. You can just have all the sparkling water you want. Gotta figure that out though. I need like a CO2 tank and a tap and some other stuff. I looked it up. But looking it up and figuring out how to actually do it, two different things. I think if I'm gonna try to do this quest, I think I remember this one when I was looking up or watching a YouTube video about the different quests. Is I think you have to go to all, there's like 3 places and you have to do it all in one match. So maybe I'll play around as Frostborn, and then I can zoom on those ice trails between. If you think my regular game is rusty from not playing for a few weeks. My Frost game is super rusty. Not been keeping up on my Frost shot. Kind of have to lead a little bit. Doing okay in this practice lobby with that. I'm also playing, my stream is on Ethernet, but my PlayStation right now is just on Wi-Fi, so that also kind of screws up the timing a little bit. Sometimes makes it less consistent than Ethernet, I feel like.
Be prepared to engage the enemy.
I think if I don't successfully do this time, then I might just leave it in the stream a little bit earlier. We'll see how it goes though. If we get close, then maybe I'll try again. The thing is, though, here is I don't know where in Mossburn. So I'm just going to look for it. I think I better go now next. Ooh. They're right there, and then somebody else is there. They like froze. Myself out that time. Maybe
Looks
I'll try
like
one
more
more
training
time.
is in order.
That was not the greatest. What is this quest called? Valguard sighting. Oops, no. Oops. My computer is so slow. Oh my gosh. Can barely type on it right now. I don't know what's going on. I probably need to like restart it. It It's probably something with my streaming software, but I have no idea what, because it's the same settings and everything that I usually have. I think this one for sure, no matter what happens, is going to be my last match of the day. Pummeled. He's just in the practice lobby. I feel like this outfit that I have on today might be a sweat outfit. The vibe I'm getting from it. Okay, let's try one more time here.
Choose your landing point.
So
carefully.
land at Castle Bogmore, head to Mossburn. I never got to see what the rest of it was because my computer ate it. I guess I could look it up on my iPad in the chat, so I'll have right here. So then Mossburn, which is up here. Oops. Struggling. No idea really where to go here in Mossburn then. Oh, but I see right here. Another Vanguard report seems they headed east from the village. Follow the trail. Okay, so we will head east.
Head inwards. The spell storm is moving.
Is it here? Maybe. Or this report mentions nothing of the surveillance pods. Perhaps you should search the upper floor. Okay. Kinda gotta hurry though because the storm's coming.
Excellent work. The report states the surveillance pods are being held in Fernfall Garrison. Let us head there next.
What do we need to... Oh, that's probably the next match. So just play the match. Like I said, my frost is horrible. So we probably won't last very long. But at least we finished that story quest. It's giving us some trouble. Took my tail. That's okay. I think there's still around here. Yep. GG's.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
Did okay. They took our exile. Or somebody did. Not that other person, but that's okay. Got a lot of story quests done today. Oh, speaking of which, I need to capture the video for that one. Okay. So, we'll continue. Ooh, we unlocked quite a bit, actually, of the, I think we're at level 7 when we started today. We're at level 11 in the chapter pass, so nice. Doing all the story quests definitely helps with that. Let's check out the shop today. I don't know why this one always is bugged out, but the Fey King, super cool. I honestly do really want this. Or it's very flashy, but I love that as an afterglow. I love the sparkles, you know. Arcane Trickster. pirate one. Swashbuckling sorceress. Viper. Always love the purple ones too. Of course, of course. And like I said, we should. Let's cut over to. If my computer will agree with me. Let's see here. Won't load a tab. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. But basically, we're gonna be. My tab isn't loading. Come on, YouTube. Load, load, load. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna have to just do it through the power of imagination and my voice. Basically, we're gonna be back on Saturday at either 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Pacific. Not sure which yet. I think I have it scheduled for 10 a.m. right now, but we might push it back to 11 a.m. Sleep in a little bit. I don't know. But definitely subscribe, ring the bell for notifications if you haven't yet already. We'll be playing Splatoon on Saturday for our happy Splatter Day. And for our 100 subscriber celebration. Yay! If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button on the video. And next week on Thursday is when the mid-chapter update for War, which is the new patch for Spellbreak, will come out. So we will definitely be playing Spellbreak that day. On Tuesday, we may either play Spellbreak or do a variety stream. Right now, I have it listed as a variety stream. Okay, my tab finally loaded, so I can just show you. 5 hours later. So Saturday, 10 a.m. Might be 11 a.m. For Splatoon 2, and the next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. We'll be back for something, variety stream or Spellbreak, and then on Thursday we will definitely be playing Spellbreak for that new patch. And then we'll do a weekend Splatoon stream then too. But thank you all so much for joining me. I hope that you had fun. I certainly did. Glad to be back after a little bit of a break. And I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching again. Bye.